My beloved child, I have come to bring justice, to deliver it not just anywhere, but to a woman whose pain has risen all the way to my throne. She's a pregnant widow. Day and night, she has screamed out to me, her voice resonates in the heavens, a desperate plea for mercy. But something about the name she spoke has left me badly unsettled. You recognize him. He is someone close to you. Now, the truth is about to unfold. It will astound you. You won't be prepared for what happens next. Stay with me, child. The story began when I heard this woman sobbing. She was not just any woman. No, her pain went beyond ordinary misery. Her sorrow rang through the heavens, beckoning to me day after day, night after night. When she prayed, her heart ached with anguish. The tears in her eyes, the weight of her sadness, did not stop. But her pain wasn't just from carrying a child. It wasn't the usual struggles of pregnancy. My child, this was far deeper. This was the kind of sorrow that crushes the spirit, leaving unseen wounds but heavy on the heart. It was the agony of betrayal, the grief of desertion, and the brutality of injustice. Her soul was being crushed by a burden she couldn't bear alone. Throughout it all, she called out. Over and over, she begged me, Lord, please have mercy on me. Deliver the justice I deserve. These words were not simply stated, they were shouted from the depths of her soul. Every phrase bore the weight of her crushed heart. I overheard her, my child. I heard every word, sob, each desperate plea. But what justice was she seeking? Who was she seeking justice against? I've seen everything, and what I've learned will leave you speechless. The man she's referring to, the one who abandoned her in her time of need, is not a stranger. No, he's someone you know. Someone close. Someone you would not expect. The truth about my child is going to be revealed. The man's identity, his reasons for abandoning her, and what comes next will astound you. It'll shake you to the core. Are you prepared to face what's coming? Because once the truth is revealed, there will be no going back. If you are, please come closer. Let us face this truth together. My child, the justice she cried out for, it was not just for her. No, it was for the innocent life within her, the child she is carrying in her womb. She sought justice from none other than the child's father. He never turned back, not once. He never questioned whether they were okay. He did not inquire whether they had food or shelter. He didn't ask if they needed comfort or care. No, my child, he disappeared from their lives as though they never mattered. And this is why she cried in front of me. She wasn't looking for revenge. She didn't want to be wealthy or change the past. She only wanted justice, for herself, the life she was forced to live alone, and the child she is carrying. She wanted to know that what had been done to her, and to them, would not be forgotten. So, my child, I answered her. I came to answer her call for justice. But, before I could act, I needed to know everything, every moment, every decision, and every consequence. Nothing could be hidden, no matter how big or small, important or forgotten. I needed to see everything. So I called upon my angels. Bring me the truth, I told them. Show me everything. Uncover every hidden secret and shadowy detail. I want to know who this man is, what he's done, and why he abandoned them in anguish. My angels obeyed. They scoured. They gathered. They uncovered it. They brought me the full story, every detail, every piece of evidence. When it was spread out in front of me, I read it attentively. And when I saw it, when I understood what this man had done, the truth was clear, justice had to be served. Now, my child, I'd like you to hear what was disclosed. What I learned will change everything. This is where the truth starts. Stay close, what happens next will shake you to your core. Let us start, my child. I sent angels to investigate the truth, and they left nothing buried. They looked through what the human eye could not see. They gazed beyond time, through the veils of secrets, and the quiet that conceals the past. When they returned, they presented the truth to me, clear, undeniable, and illuminating with the light of heaven. But, before I reveal what was recorded in those hallowed reports, I have something I must share with you. The man this widow spoke of, the one she named as the father of her unborn child, you know him. He's not a stranger. He is not someone from afar. No, my kid, his name is the one you most cherish. The person you are deeply in love with. The person whose face comes to mind when I say the one you love. The widow did not hesitate. Through her tears, trembling with pain, she called him by name. In the silence of the night, she whispered it in her lonely prayers. She sobbed it out. She said with all her heart that he is the father of her child. Now, my child, I see the storm in your heart, disbelief, bewilderment, and questions that rise like waves against your soul. Could this be true? Can it truly be the one you love? But listen closely. Don't rush to judgment. Remember what I taught you, judge not according to appearance, but according to righteous judgment. John 7 verse 24. This narrative is not as it appears. What my angels have uncovered will silence every assumption, every doubt, every whisper of uncertainty. So calm your heart. Open your ears. Because the truth is about to be exposed. And once you hear it, my kid, everything will change. My beloved, when the angels opened the holy reports and presented me with every detail, the light of heaven shone on the truth. I read every single line. I witnessed every moment. And, yes, my heart felt sad, but not for the reasons you might expect. I was not saddened because of the man you adore. No, I was grieved because of the lie. A lie so carefully built, it wore the face of truth. It sounded like sorrow. It seemed like justice. But deep inside, there was something else. The widow spoke strongly. Her tears were sincere. Her cries shook the sky, yet her story was false. She named your loved one as the father of her unborn child, but it was not true. It was not a mistake. It wasn't confusing. She meant every word. She made the decision to tell the untruth. She wrapped it up in anguish. She wore it with emotion. She made it appear like a scream for justice, but that wasn't what she desired. It was something else. My angels saw through it. They looked deeper. They went past the surface to uncover the truth. I don't look like a human. I don't stop at what the eye can see, I look inside. I examine the heart. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16 verse 7. So what did I see? I saw a plan behind the agony. I noticed a name spoken on purpose. I saw a story designed to mislead, pain, and turn hearts. However, the fact could not be hidden from me. And now, my child, I want you to know that the person you love has not failed you. He is not who she claimed. Her remarks were not just, they were a trap. But why? Why would she make such a claim? What was she trying to accomplish? What did she intend to achieve by blaming the innocent? These questions are still echoing in the air. My kid, even now, my angels are at work. They are listening carefully to every whisper, tracing every tear, and studying every part of her heart. The complete truth is still unfolding. It's like writing a story in real time, with the final chapters yet to be revealed. When the truth is revealed, it will be evident. And when it happens, the judgment she sought will not be the one she receives. I am the God of justice. My justice is steadfast and unmovable. It will not yield to lies. It does not twist under lie. She accused the innocent, your loved one, and that is not something that can go without consequence. Making false claims carries a high price. You shall not propagate incorrect information. Do not join hands with the wicked to be a malicious witness. Exodus 23 verse 1. My beloved child, these words are not empty. They are the foundation of what is right and true. Mark my words, the scales of justice will tip. What happens next will reveal all. The lies will fall, while the truth will hold firm. Trust that I see everything and nothing can escape my gaze. Listen carefully, my child. What comes next is not only for her, but also for you. Right now, you are at a crossroads. You must choose between trusting what others say and trusting me, your God, who sees everything. You are only minutes away from believing the worst. You are going to become angry. You are prepared to let uncertainty poison your love. You almost let hatred seep in and cloud your feelings for the person you care about the most. But I stepped in. I interrupted your thoughts. I smashed the lies before they took root. And, my child, that is not a mistake, it is mercy. My mercy always precedes my judgment. I intervene to protect you, to steer you away from the trap of bitterness. Mercy is my gift to you. I will always prioritize mercy over justice, because I care about you and want you to be whole. Yes, the widow will face judgment, but not in the way she expected. She attempted to pass judgment on an innocent soul. She wanted to condemn someone who didn't deserve it. But in my kingdom, justice doesn't work that way. Instead, she will be held accountable for the precise thing she attempted to do to another. She will face the repercussions of her false charges. The lies she spoke will come back, and she will bear the weight of her own deception. What she intended to harm will turn against her. And justice will be served, not in the way she hoped, but as it should be. My beloved child, listen. This is a lesson my people must never forget. A moment is approaching when false allegations will rise like dark clouds before a storm. They'll strike without notice. They intend to destroy good names, tear families apart, and break the hearts of the innocent. But do not fall for it. You must not allow lies to guide you. Stay close to me. Keep your heart steady. Don't let your emotions take you away from the truth. Feelings can rise like waves, but reality is like a rock. I'll show you what is real. I'll shepherd you through the storm. Walk in wisdom. Ask for discernment, clear eyes, a sharp spirit, and a heart that listens to me. Stand firm in the truth I have given you. Let my voice be louder than the rumors. Let my light shine more brightly than the lies. Hold on to my word, read it, speak it, and believe it, because the enemy's greatest weapon is deception. His goal is always the same: to demolish what I've built, to separate what I've joined, and to destroy what I've restored. He conceals lies beneath tears. He conceals poison in beautiful words. But if you stick with me, if you stick to the truth, no lie can win. No weapon devised against you will succeed. And now, my child, I ask, are you prepared? Are you prepared for the complete truth? Because what comes next is going to shake the ground beneath your feet. It will open your eyes. It will alter everything. My dearest child, I see you. I see your emotions, hardships, and tears. You've gone through so much, more than most people could even fathom. If they only knew half of what you went through, they would be stunned. Even when things were difficult, you remained strong. You were there for them. You gave love even when it wasn't returned. You gave support when others were at their lowest, even while silently fighting your own battles. You never asked for much, just honesty and loyalty, but even that was too much for some. Your heart, which is so full of love and compassion, has been injured repeatedly. You've cried quietly, carrying weight that wasn't yours. You opened your home, arms, and heart, but you were often overlooked, misunderstood, and sometimes used. But, child, through it all, you never stopped praising me. Even when your world seemed to be falling apart, you worshipped me. You raised your hands to me when all you had were shattered bits. And I want you to know that I saw it all. I understand your anguish. And despite it all, I have never abandoned you. I am with you now and will never leave you. You are not just going through something, child, you are emerging out of it. This is your time. This is your season for breakthroughs. This year, I plan to reach out to your entire household. Blessings are on your way. Keep your heart open and your faith strong. What comes next will be worth everything you've been through. My child, listen carefully, you are not cursed. You are blessed. I did not ask you to live in fear or defeat. Instead, I called you to rise, walk strong, and stand tall. You are not a victim, rather, you are the victor. You are an overcomer. I selected you. I set you aside. You belong to the royal priesthood. My glory protects you like armor. You do not walk alone. You move with force and purpose, carrying my spirit inside you. The enemy is not alongside you. He isn't above you. He's under your feet. I've already won the battle. You walk with victory because I overcame sin, fear, and death for you. You're free. You're redeemed. The curse has no hold on you. My Son, Jesus, has covered you with His blood. His blood speaks louder than lies, shame, and any voice that tries to accuse you. The one who lives within you is greater than anything in this world that tries to tear you down. Yes, weapons may form. People may converse. The opponent may try. But none of it will prevail. No weapon devised against you will succeed. I said it. I intended it. My word never fails. Listen to me now, my child, and keep this truth close to your heart. The stripes Jesus endured on his back healed you, not just your body, but also your soul and mind. I see every wound, scar, and ache, and I'm mending you. My Spirit, the Holy Ghost, lives inside you. He fills you with power, not dread. So don't shrink back. Do not speak like you are defeated. Your mouth has the ability to bring life or death. What you say matters. So cease spreading the enemy's lies. Don't agree with fear. Do not join forces with skepticism. Refuse to deal with deception. When the enemy whispers lies, put them down. Throw out every fearful thought. Knock down every wicked idea that goes against my word. This is war, a mental battle, and it is spiritual. But you have the upper hand. I have given you the authority. When you bind something on earth, it becomes bound in heaven. When you loosen something on earth, it also loosens in heaven. That's true power, and you have it. You are not crawling across the earth. You are seated with me in heavenly regions, high above fear, humiliation, and anything that tries to bring you down. Believe it. This is more than just feelings. This is about faith. And faith is crucial. Without trust, you cannot please me. Hold on to your faith like a sword. Keep it alive. Feed it with my words. Protect it with praise. Grow it with the truth. I am constantly with you, not just in calm moments, but also in storms. Not just at easy spots, but on every dark turn and difficult road. I am there. Trust me. Don't just give me the basic things, also give me the hefty ones. All of it. I can carry what you cannot. Yes, I know it's been difficult. I know you've cried, questioned, and struggled to remain strong. But hear me well, my precious child, I am preparing you for a breakthrough. A real one. Not something small. This is not an everyday situation. What follows will shock the ground beneath your feet, in the nicest way. It will be a heavenly shift, a divine transformation, a blessing so strong that you will be in wonder. So don't give up now. The greatest is just ahead. Get ready, my child, because you're entering a new season. It has a new feel. It is full of hope. And my fingerprints are all over it. Do not roll your eyes at the process. Don't hate the time it took or the pain you felt. Every second counted. Every valley you traveled through, every storm that shook you, every tear that fell, I utilized them all to shape you into this person. I've been preparing you for something bigger, something already written in heaven. Yes, storms arrived. Winds hit hard. But those storms didn't break you, they strengthened you. They burned away the fear. They made you stronger. They helped you reflect my heart. And now my hand is resting on your life. It is visible. It's laden with favor. People will see it. They'll stare at you and feel wonder. They will not understand it. They will be unable to explain it. Because no one can take credit for what I am going to accomplish through you. It will be undeniably me. Walk with big steps. Lift your head high. Step into the next season with faith in your eyes and a fire in your spirit. No weapon made against you will prevail. I am your defense. I am your guardian. I'm the keeper of every promise I've made to you. And now, my child, prepare yourself not only mentally, but also emotionally and spiritually. Get ready for a move like no other. I am not talking about little changes. I'm talking about heavenly reversals, unexpected breakthroughs, and miracles so massive they'll leave you breathless. Prepare for promotion, the kind that only I can provide. I will open doors that no one can close. I'll put your name in rooms you never visited. I will take you where no one thought you could go. Prepare for restoration. I have not forgotten the things you lost. And I'm not just handing them back. I am making them better, fuller, and overflowing. What's coming is bigger than you expected. I know you've been struggling with that difficult thing for a long time. You have cried in the dark. You have prayed through the suffering. You have waited with tired eyes and a sorrowful heart. But listen to me, today could be the day everything changes. Just a second. One breath. One move from me, and it all turns around.